Is this a Pulsar at all? This is the question Kartikeya had after he had his first experience on the Pulsar 150, and he was impressed. Before we head into our next story, which is whether the N160 or the Pulsar 150 belongs in your garage, I wanted to take a moment. Because the more I ride these new Pulsars, the more questions I have. Questions that do not poke at the engineering, but at something deeper. Kingi's comment is my first question. Are these Pulsars? They're very good bikes, easy to ride in the city. The comfort levels are great, so good. These are engineered to solve the common problems of riders. But since when is the Pulsar a bike that answers the common questions? Back in 2001, who thought that the lack of a 15 bhp motorcycle was the big issue for riders? The Pulsars had performance, personality. Do these Pulsars have those? These will fit our lives and our needs very well, no doubt. But the original Pulsars, they didn't just fit our garages, they fit into our ambitions. The playing field has changed dramatically since 2001. So many of the milestones were created by various Pulsars along the way. And today, from excitable, excellent to deeply flawed, every kind of motorcycle is on the market. So how should the Pulsar assert its dominance in this crowded place? I think Bajaj should be chasing performance a lot more than comfort and ease. The game has changed. Have the Pulsars kept up? It's a difficult game. Think about it. To recreate the max performance, max tech aura of the 220 today, I think Bajaj would have to build a 450 500cc Pulsar, and they won't, because they think the Pulsar is about performance for the masses. In any case, above the Pulsar now is the Dominar. Two Pulsars, however, still walk the performance talk. That's the NS and its plastic sibling. As sticky as the following is, it's arguably the least updated Pulsar in the lineup. And as cultish as the fans are, they call it the NS, not the Pulsar. Which brings us to the question, how many Pulsars are there? I had to look it up. There are 9, not counting trim versions or color options. They start at 90,000 rupees X and they go up to 1,70,000 rupees X. As far as I can tell, they come in 3 families. There's the NSRS from the liquid-cooled KTM relationship family. The 250s come from the new platform. From that platform, we get the 160 and the 150. Wait, where do the 125s come from? But do you see my point? It's hard to see a pattern or logic in the spread of the models. But today, the Pulsar is Bajaj's safest, most stable brand. And the sales leader of the family is the 125. It's not been the 150 for a while now. This 150 has the biggest load on its shoulders. It has to replace the old 150, the heart of the brand sales, and restore a powerful position that's been eroded. And that's why the old 150 won't retire in an instant, but spaced out over time. You know, just in case. But just in case? That's not how I see the Pulsar. Not in the past, not today, and not as a strategy for the future. But what do you think? Let's discuss your perspective in the comments. And next, let's sort out whether the N160 or the P150 are the right Pulsar for your garage. We've got the lowest model of the 150 and the highest 160 to give it the maximum price difference to try and clarify the story further. It's going to be a lot of fun. Come back soon.